Favorite things that I have ordered for years on QVC, and I'm sure that you have as well. And we'll talk about different reasons you might want to make sure that you have these in the freezer. And the first time I remember I got them, I was like, you freeze these? Yes, because they don't have any kind of artificial, you name it, in them. They're just as if you made them. They're all individually wrapped. They come in a beautiful gift box. So if you want to send this to someone, do I need to move that a little bit? Let me move this. I got to pop you out here. If you want to go ahead and send this to someone, you can go ahead and send this to someone because the box looks like a gift. When you open it up, these are all individually wrapped. We actually took them and put some of those on the plate. And then you are going to get your guide so you'll know which one is which. There's two choices for you today. And this one is brand new this month with all kinds of new deliciousness in them. So this is the first time we're offering some of these flavors from Cheryl & Company. First they present it with the 4 easy pays. So you can get this home for less than $10. And you'll always have these in your freezer ready to go. Or if you're going to use them within a couple of days, you can go ahead and just put them right on the counter and enjoy. We can do build to, ship to for you. There's 24 cookies total, 6 varieties, 4 each. They come to about $1.67 per cookie on this, and we can put you on auto delivery so that you're never without them. So you can order them once, you can send them to yourself, you can send them to someone you love. Auto delivery here means they will come every 60 days for 1 year, which is not a bad idea either. There's going to be buttercream or gourmet, so you have to think about that. Do you want one time? That's gourmet. Or you can go on auto delivery, and then this one is going to be buttercream, as you can see all the buttercream right there. All right, we couldn't do any of these things without one of the nicest people on earth. We call her the fun baker, but she is really an absolutely sweet, biggest heart in the world, great grandmother. I mean, great as a grandmother. Hi, Mary. It's so nice to see you.
I'm glad you went back and said grandmother,
yes.
Not great. I hope I'm a great one, though.
You are. I could tell just from the way the kids act towards you. So, Mary, exciting to have some new flavors here because every time you bring us something, they're so delicious.
Yeah, thank you. And you know what, Pat, you touched on it a little bit, but what I like to reiterate that everyone gets to choose. Your choice. You get the all buttercream assortment or all classic favorites of yours. But the brand new one that we have, and I hope you have one out there on the place so you can taste it,
Thank you.
is the raspberry cheesecake cookie. It's a brand new cookie. We just launched it a couple weeks ago on QVC. And what we put in that cookie is raspberry preserves. Yummy, sweet raspberry preserves. All that yummy butter in there. And our brand new cheesecake buttercream frosting, and then raspberry chips, flavored chips on top.
Perfection.
This cookie, oh my gosh, raspberry cheesecake. I mean, it's a moist, tender, yummy cookie. So that's one of the brand new ones in this assortment.
All right, Mary, I'm going to jump in really quickly just so I could update everyone because 1,500 of these have already been sold. 250 remain. Is that right, Chance? 250 remain. That is it. Go on auto delivery, so if they're sold out, you'll continue to get these, and then they come every 60 days for a year, so think about that. All right, Mary, please continue. I apologize for interrupting you.
Oh, no, that's great. And so then you have the blue round with those little chocolate jimmies on top. And then I'm just going to go through them so everyone knows what they're getting. And then you have the cookies and cream. It's a fudgy cookie with our vanilla buttercream, and then the little mini kisses on top of there. Then our iconic vanilla buttercream frosted cutout cookie that everyone has been loving since 1981. And then the Buckeye cookie, peanut butter buttercream pat, and this fudgy cookie on the bottom with chocolate chips in the cookie. And then you have that buttercream, but then you have these little peanut butter cups on top of that. I mean, this cookie is so yummy. Oh my gosh, so soft. And if you notice, Pat, when you pick up our cookies, they are really soft and moist. You take a bite into those with that buttercream and that cookie. Oh, wow. I know. Look how soft that cookie is. So
They're
that is
fresh,
the all
soft.
buttercream
All right, buttercream most
assortment.
popular so far, Mary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then in our other assortment, our classic assortment, you have our iconic all-American chocolate chip cookie. We put that cookies and cream cookie in there, the frosted cookie. And then your vanilla buttercream that you all know and love. And then our oatmeal raisin. And I'll tell you, Pat, I know we make the best oatmeal raisin cookie that you ever tasted. It is plump California raisins, cinnamon, honey, brown sugar. And look at how soft look at that. It just bends. That cookie bends. It doesn't break. It is packed full with all those plump California raisins in there. And then you have our cinnamon snickerdoodle, which is one of my all-time favorites of our unfrosted cookies. Love it. And then our old-fashioned sugar cookie. This cookie, oh my gosh, look at how big that cookie is.
Look how big these are. Yes.
Yeah, I know. They're huge. And like you said, they're all individually wrapped, Pat. So it's great to put in the kids' lunches. It's great to maybe make a little goodie bake up. Maybe you have a neighbor that's not
Easter's coming.
Put a little goodie bake up. Yes, for favors in their Easter baskets.
Oh.
Maybe you want to give it to your mailman, the UPS driver that brings all your QVC packages. But I love that you get a choice. You get your all classics or your all buttercream. So those buttercream lovers, get the buttercream frosted cutout cookies, or your classics. Or if you can't decide, just get one of each.
I like the way you think, Mary.
And then it comes in this bow box like this.
I love the box.
Everyone before. Yeah, I do too.
This is the gift that every year, and I have shared this with you and with all of you at home. I have now my Aunt Dot is in senior living, and my Aunt Marie is in memory support. So this is our way of being able to say thank you to everyone who take care of the people that we love so very much. So this is easy enough for me to always have ready to go. And then when we have the time and we can go up and visit them, I can just take them out of the freezer, pop them back in the box, and then they have the choices here, and they usually just take them down, they said, to their break room and share. So maybe this is what you do for teachers. Another thing, Mary, is this is the time of the year, and I've been with you a long time. So way back when my daughter was in high school and she was dancing, I used to love to buy these, donate them, because if you were to sell, these are $1.67 a piece. So if you sell them for 50 cents, you're making 48 cents on each cookie, and you're doing that with 24 cookies. You made $11.52, and if you get 2 boxes, then you made $23.04 for your charity. So you could think about it that way as well. And people love them, absolutely love them, Mary. They would, at intermission, people would go crazy and buy these up right away.
Yeah. Well, and the individual wrapped cookie is, it's great. It's like giving them a little gift or a little sweet treat. It's perfect right after you have that big dinner, Mary, or you're going to, yes?
Buttercream sold out.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, everybody. All right, but if you want on auto delivery, you'll get it.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, definitely. Well, then we'll start telling everyone about what we have in our classic assortment again. Yes. So remember that chocolate chip cookie that we have? It is loaded with milk and dark chocolate chips, brown sugar, all that yummy butter, farm fresh eggs. Look at that. I break into that. Look at all those chocolate chips in there.
This is the way your mom used to make cookies. Right, Mary?
Oh,
and Mary, what do we do with these when we get them home? Because maybe we're not going to eat all 24. We're not going to give them away, or whatever the case may be. But what should we do with these?
Well, you can sit them on your counter for 3 to 4 days. But you know what I like to tell people? Put them in your freezer.
Yeah.
And they freeze great up to 6 months.
They
and
really
take them out, like you said, Pat, when you're going, maybe you're visiting your grandmother or your aunt or a family member, an elderly person, and bring them, make them a little bake up. Or put them in your kids' lunches. Take them out in the morning. Frozen, they're great frozen too, I just want to say. But put them in their kids' lunches, and they defrost in about a half an hour. So, this is a great sweet treat. It's
So delicious.
individually wrapped. It's wonderful. It's easy. It's just plain easy. We want to do all the work for you so you can enjoy all your holidays, all your parties and celebrations. And again, in this assortment, you have that chocolate chip, but you also have the frosted cookies and cream. So you have that
look at this
fudgy
one.
cookie at the bottom. Look at that. All that buttercream, and most of our cookies are still hand frosted. And then those mini dark kisses on top of that. Oh, yum.
Look at that.
Nice rich dark cocoa in there. All that butter in there. Yum.
It's
So
all
yummy.
about the ingredients, the butter,
It
the
is.
eggs, all
It
the
is.
wholesome ingredients. And listen, you didn't have to do any of the work. They're always ready to go. Go on auto delivery. You can have them in your freezer. I take them out, I put them in bags. And you know, even on the individual packages, it will say what the cookie is. So you don't have to worry, you know, if for whatever reason, you know, someone likes a particular cookie, you can make sure that they get them. But this is what you're getting times 24 for $39.98. Mary, $1.67. At the price
I
of
know.
eggs and the price of ingredients today, you're not going to find a cookie like this for $1.67 anywhere.
Oh, exactly.
Right?
With all those yummy ingredients. And you know what, Pat? All our recipes are scratch recipes. So our bakers, our chef works with our bakers, and they create these recipes from scratch. This vanilla buttercream frosted caramel cookie is the same cookie that we developed and made in 1981 when we started
Wow.
our company. I mean, it is the same cookie and recipe, and this is still our customers' favorite. And like I said, almost all our cookies are still hand frosted. It's
You could tell.
amazing.
Yeah.
It really is amazing. And then don't forget about that oatmeal raisin cookie. So yummy.
Or your
Pat.
snickerdoodle.
Yes, and our snickerdoodle and our sugar cookie.
Yes. Yeah, and the sugar cookie.
Yes, yeah. It goes on, but you're getting 6 different flavors in that classic assortment also.
And they come like this, so they're perfect bill to ship to make somebody's day. 4 easy pays at $10 on this one, shipped free. Mary, always such a pleasure. Be well, and hopefully I'll get to see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Thanks,
All right.
everyone. Thanks, Pat.
Thanks, Mary. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So I told you we had sweets, treats, meats. We got a little bit of everything